2 coffees, please. 1 black, 1 with just a touch of cream and 25 sugars.
January was a little grim in terms of the box office. Revenue for the month came in at $812 million, the worst showing in 8 years, but numbers will hopefully start to pick up this weekend in advance of Valentine's Day and the long President's Day holiday. First up, one for the families. The Lego Movie 2, the second part, looks set to debut at the top of the chart with a $50 to $55 million debut. The film opens 5 years after the Lego Movie, directed by Phil Lord and Christopher Miller, took the box office by storm and created a new CG animated franchise for Warner Brothers that has included 2 spin-offs, the Lego Batman movie and the Lego Ninjago movie, both released in 2017. Mike Mitchell directs Lego Movie 2 with Lord and Miller returning as writers and producers. Chris Pratt, Elizabeth Banks, Will Arnett, Charlie Day, Alison Brie, Nick Offerman, and Will Ferrell all reprise their roles, while new additions to the voice cast include Tiffany Haddish, Stephanie Beatrice, and Maya Rudolph. What Men Want looks also likely to do well as it bows this weekend. The Paramount film, directed by Adam Shankman, is a redo of Nancy Meyer's 2000 comedy What Women Want, which starred Mel Gibson and Helen Hunt. In the new iteration, Taraji P. Henson stars as a successful sports agent who was constantly sidelined by her male counterparts.
I heard you say it.
But I didn't say it.
Holy crap, can you hear my inner thoughts?
I can hear your inner thoughts.
When she can suddenly read the minds of men, she uses her newfound power to forge ahead and sign the next biggest basketball superstar. Tracking suggests the pick will open in the $18 to $24 million range. However, things are not looking so hot for Liam Neeson's latest action pick, Cold Pursuit. The Lionsgate release has been tracking to open only in the $7 to $10 million range, and that was before Neeson found himself having to explain why he isn't racist after an interview the Irish actor did with The Independent, in which he said he'd wanted to exact physical violence on a black man after his friend was brutally raped by one 40 years ago. Neeson stars as a snowplow driver in a glitzy Colorado resort town who seeks revenge when his son dies of an overdose. Laura Dern, Emmy Rossum, Willem Forsythe, and Tom Bateman co-star.
What makes you think you can kill a man?
I've killed 3 of his guys.
Also opening nationwide this weekend is filmmaker Nicholas McCarthy's The Prodigy, a horror thriller featuring Orange is the New Black star Taylor Schilling and Jackson Robert Scott. The story follows a disturbed young child who may be possessed by supernatural forces, and it's tracking to debut to $6 to $7 million.
He's so different now. I feel like I don't know him.
To read more on this story, head to THR.com. For the Hollywood Reporter and News, I'm Lindsay Rodriguez.